there's about a 90% chance that a FromSoft game gets announced today. 90%. 3 hours of nonsense. We're about to get a FromSoft game trailer. I'm feeling it. It's in my bones. Never.
Never.
I told you. I told you. Was Zelda even that much of a family game though?
And the Plucky Squire.
I feel like
Wow,
Astro
a lot
Bot
of us are
Sweep, but I feel like
excited about
Mario
this
Party is
family
like the
game.
most likely to be a family
the
game, right?
award goes to Astrobot.
Astro Bot Sweep. He's high as fuck right now. It's probably Helldivers, right?
Helldivers too.
Not as much. What I miss, they announced
Star Wars
Bloodborne 2,
Outlaws.
Sekiro 2, and
Game
Dark Souls
Award
7.
goes to
You missed it. Prince of Persia.
Prince of Persia.
I
The
told
Lost
you.
Crown.
I told you. Well, if it's not fucking GTA 6, then what the fuck is it gonna be?
Grand Theft Auto 6.
That was like the most obvious. This is the only award that it can win.
And never. The Game Award goes to Metaphor ReFantazio.
That's fair, I guess. What was it? Black Myth Wukong. There was like Stellar Blade as well here, right? Black Ops 6. I don't know. Probably Wukong should win this one, I think.
Black Myth Wukong.
Wukong won.
Game Award goes
Best
to
indie game. It has to be Balatro. What animal else won?
Balatro.
Balatro. Astrobot Sweep.
This year, the Game Award goes to Astrobot.
Yes!
Congratulations, another win tonight.
It's not gonna be
Final
Elden
Fantasy
Ring.
VII Rebirth,
But it will be
Like the
funny.
Dragon Infinite Wealth and Metaphor ReFantazio.
I think Metaphor is probably the most deserving because all the other ones are just sequels and fucking. Well,
Metaphor ReFantazio of the
me!
year.
Me!
Queso.
Hopefully Queso
Illusion.
wins.
Queso.
Yes! Why didn't Shadow the Earth get nominated for this one? Surely Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
I thought as much.
Lorelei and the
It's probably a
Laser
Balatro
Eyes,
sweep,
Neva,
unfortunate
and
for Animal Well.
UFO 50. And the Game Award goes to Balatro. Congratulations again.
Unlucky
Now
for
the
Animal
nominees
Well.
for Best Mobile Game. AFK Journey, Balatro, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket,
Balatro sweep.
Wuthering Waves, and Zenless Zone Zero.
It's gonna be a
And the Game
Balatro
Award
sweep.
goes to Balatro. Ring Shadow of the Earth.
This is a bunch of fucking
Wuthering
JRPGs.
Waves, and Zenless Zone Zero.
Imagine if
Game
Elden Ring
Award
wins.
100% by the global community selected this goes to Black Myth Wukong.
The players chose
Congratulations,
Black
Games.
Myth Wukong somehow. You guys are
Alright, there's
stupid.
still-
Astrobot sweep.
Astrobot.
Yes, I told ya. Astrobot sweep. It has to win. There is no other way. Fuck
A
sequels.
brand new standalone game. Please watch.
Demi's excited. Brand's new. Surely. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know about that one. I don't think so. But then again. Doesn't seem like a step. It seems like a. Doesn't the graphics don't seem like they're there, right? It seems like it's a an in. Actually. Is there another DLC? No way.
Seekers of redemption. You were chosen,
Is it a mobile game?
thrown together by forces beyond their control.
Why does it look worse than the base game though? Why did the... I understand. Is it an online game? Is it just me? Oh shit, that's a cool ass chain. I'm confused. What's going on here? What the hell is that? You get to play as a Zamora Knight or... No, probably not.
Tragedy must be averted.
It looks like worse than like console quality, right? It looks like it has to be like a mobile game.
And for that, I need your help.
Am I tripping? But then again, Nameless King? What? This has to be like some weird ass spin-off. Why was it Nameless King there?
Back in the lands of gold, I will swat away any and all who dare.
I'm so confused.
Band together.
That looks cool as hell. What the heck is this? Is it like an online? What is? I don't know.
The life of the Night Lord.
NIGHTREIN. What is it though? PS4, PS5? What is this? What does that even mean?
Now you know why I was so
DLC?
excited. There you have it. Elden Ring NIGHTREIN is a new co-op action-adventure game from Bandai Namco Entertainment
A co-op
and
game.
From Software, the only studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is coming next year, 2025.
It's a
Now,
co-op
trust
game.
me when I say
Okay.
we're just getting started.
That's pretty
Some
cool.
of the biggest surprise.
I feel like the new FromSoft game would have like improved quality and graphics, so that's why it looked like Elden Ring grass. I was like, but I feel like their next game is gonna be an improvement. But if they're making like some co-op spin-off game, then because that was obviously like Elden Ring structures. I was like, yeah, but then I thought the graphics are gonna be better. That's why it made me think it was a mobile game or some shit. And obviously, like this structure here is definitely Elden Ring. I should have picked it up straight away, but they probably had like ideas for a second DLC. But I was like, we'll make this instead. Just try and branch out. It's its own game, yeah. It sounds like its own separate game, own separate balancing. You probably have like your own. I'm not sure if it's like if the build creation is gonna be there, or probably have like separate characters that you can play with. So you have your own set characters and set classes, maybe. Hopefully it's something like that, and not really just something like. It said action co-op game, right? Not RPG. Should have been another DLC. I'm not fine with it not being another DLC because this feels like it's a really small project. A larger project would have to. I feel like it's a smaller team. MMORPG? I don't think it's an MMORPG. It said co-op action adventure, so it's probably just some like, I don't know. So this way you can create a game, right? To where like when you have like if they were gonna make another Souls game, they'd be like, oh, add this in, add my favorite weapon from this game. Whereas this way, if you actually make a game where it's like, fuck it, who cares about the story or everything else, and we just add whatever the fuck that the people want. This feels like it's just like, here, give something to the fans. We want to make a co-op game, but we want to have it sell. So we use all the same ideas from the previous games and all the same assets and stuff. So it's the same stuff that people like, but it's gonna sell still. So I feel like they wanted to make a co-op game, and this was just the best bet because Elden Ring, the title is just gonna sell. I didn't think they were inspired enough to make an Elden Ring 2. They said they had at least 3 projects going on right now. So this is probably just one of them. So the benefit of having classes as well, like separate classes, and not actually having dedicated build creation, is that you can focus super hard on things like combat and like really cool movements and really cool abilities, cool movesets, if you have like specific classes, which hopefully it's something like that. And there's lots of different scenery. I think it's gonna be an open world game because I didn't think they were gonna make this game that large. And with all these different types of scenery, I feel like it's gonna be separate levels. I have no problems with From Software innovating. This seems just more innovation, which is great. I feel like their next big major game that's exclusive to the next-gen consoles is yet to come. Maybe we'll hear about it next year. Probably just want to have something for next year. They probably want to drop things every single year. And I think NIGHTREIN is just that game. Probably not going to be like intricate level design or anything like open world. It's just going to be a standalone, small, different type of experience. Probably a smaller team behind it. I think the thought process behind this is because obviously to just branch out in general. But if you have like an own dedicated multiplayer game, it's going to be like a live service game. Then you can just keep going for a long time. Is this DLC? No, it's a standalone game. So a separate game. Judging by From Software, I feel like because I don't really care to do things like microtransactions and I kind of want to like have their keep their slate clean of that, they're probably just going to have this be a paid game. But why do they attach the Elden Ring name to it? Money. Elden Ring is their biggest selling game by far. So I feel like it was kind of stupid of them not to do Elden Ring, but they're probably not inspired to do an Elden Ring 2. I feel like this is confirmed that Elden Ring 2 is probably like not going to happen anytime soon. So not tarnished? No, we're going to have own individual characters and heroes, which is actually pretty exciting. Because that way the balancing is going to be a lot better as well. Well, that's cool. I was right, chat. I said that was going to be a FromSoft game, and I was right. PS4, I think the reason why they're probably still doing that is because it's probably a smaller team. They're not going to probably make it on a brand new engine. They're just going to make it on the same engine because it's easier to make. And it's still like a PS4 compatible engine. So, and it's going to be run perfectly fine. I think they're not going to really... They wouldn't bother doing something like this with a brand new engine. I think they're going to save that and optimize it for their new game. What's the point of this game? Why not save up their resources to make a new title coming out late, a year earlier? Well, they probably have branched out so much more with the money that they made, and they said they hired a bunch more people, and it's probably only a smaller team. It's probably still the same people that actually were working on Elden Ring. Like, the game doesn't look that graphically impressive, and it's the same engine. So it's probably only a core group of people that's pretty small, and they probably have thousands of employees working on their other games. But if I'm not mad at this. This just helps branch out and is like just end up getting more of a player base, you know? There's probably plenty of people out there that probably want to play co-op types of games and just like the online experience, and this is just something that they can do. Because the more they branch out, the more they can prove they can do something. And who knows, maybe in their next game, they actually incorporates unique game modes or unique co-op game modes from the stuff that they learned from this game. Laying the foundation for a cool co-op game in the future. We're on the same page, Kyle. With Elden Ring's success, if Elden Ring wasn't as successful as it was, I didn't feel like we would have gotten this game at all. I feel like there's like, we have to do something with the Elden Ring IP, but we're not inspired enough to make a new game because we probably just don't have the ideas for like a sequel, especially because you can't really have it. Because if you're going to make a sequel, you want to be able to make it better. And they probably just weren't inspired to make it. So I was like, but we want to still do something with the IP because it's so fucking huge and successful. So they needed to have something. So that's probably the reason why we have this right now. It's not going to change anything to do with their next game. I think they'll have like a couple more games coming out. So like, if you're disappointed about this, this is like some side project that's just going to be small team that is using Elden Ring's IP. Well, that was interesting. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that they just probably just have like some smaller team put aside just to make something for next year. Are you going to play NIGHTREIN? My entire life is Elden Ring. Am I going to play NIGHTREIN? It Takes Two is pretty good. Yeah, they made It Takes Two and The Way Out. They just make co-op games, so...
I can't do this.
Jump between a sci-fi world and a fantasy world.
That's actually kind of cool. What the heck? What the heck? That's actually kind of cool. Why is Todd still around? Todd, what are you here, bud? Oh, look how short he is.
Thank you, everyone. We do give an award for best indie game, and I think everybody here can agree you make a great case for best indie performance.
Thank you,
What a funny joke. Get it? Because Indiana Jones?
You mean the other guy?
He's pretty good. Pretty
Really
good.
Absolutely.
I wonder what he thinks.
There's no way, right? Did they actually bring him in? I was like, there's no way.
While you're on your feet, let's give a big round of applause to these two guys for the
He has
great
no idea who they are
effort.
either. He's so old now. That was sad to watch. Yeah, he's...
And the winner is Melinda Juergens.
He said Melinda. Hey, her name is Melina. Oh, the poor old guy. What the hell the old guy doing this, man? He said Melinda. Her name is Melina. Oh. So every single anime game has the exact same characters. There's that redhead that's like super like klutzy but like super energetic. There's like this small little fucking this borderline child that's somehow like 25 million years old. And like every single dude is either just like some really bashful guy or just like super confident. And then there's like 25,000 million sexy women.
Friendship blast. I love being with my friends. We can accomplish anything together. That's the big whale of the Sea Lord. Super Ultra Mega Demon Bone Smasher Slash.
There's Kojima, look. Did you know that Jeff Keighley's friends with him?
Yeah, but does Kojima know that?
Is that Post Malone? What the fuck is...
to the mountains. Everywhere corruption went, hunters followed.
They put all the budget into getting Post Malone to advertise the game instead of the actual game itself. Murder Circus. Post Malone's Murder Circus. Oh, it's Hunt Showdown. It's probably like a DLC. Never mind. Too many weeb games? Yeah. PlayStation Studios. Naughty Dog. Okay, now I'm interested. Oh, not another Last of Us fucking thingy. God damn it. What is it this time? What is it, Last of Us on the mobile? Another remaster of Last of Us 2? I wish they could just be done with this and make a new game. Naughty Dog are really, like, good. I don't understand. Bloodborne fans are gonna be pissed. Arcane is gonna win. It could be Fallout as well.
Fallout.
Fallout. It was either gonna be Fallout or, fucking not gonna have Todd Howard up here like he directed the fucking John.
That was my one true love. I do everything for him.
Look of a cinematic narrative action game. Therefore, it's basically an interactive movie.
Bound by blood.
Blood! He said blood! That was the exact same chime from Bloodborne. They took the exact same sound effect. Copy-pasted. There is no way. This is Bloodborne 2. Chat, we're looking at Bloodborne 2. That's it, chat. It's called Mafia. That's the new Bloodborne game.
If you
Bloodborne.
truly love video games like I do, this moment.
Bloodborne remaster is finally happening. What's this? He's falling out of the sky in an open world. It just copied Zelda. Everyone knows Zelda invented jumping out of something to fall down to something. What the fuck is that?
Will live on.
For those who will live on.
This is our mission.
Coming late 2025, Crimson Desert.
Right? And I also
True.
heard they nominated DLC for Game of the Year.
That's like giving a Lifetime Achievement Award to pre-order bonuses.
Oh! Oh, hey,
True.
look, I think the show's about to get better.
Oh, yeah. Time to watch Keighley make a fool of himself again.
Exactly. I love this show.
More Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, what a moron. Look at him.
Give it. Bring it to us.
Look at him just standing there. What a maroon.
We're less than 20
I would
years away
love
from
to
the
see
climate collapse.
what the chat is saying right
For
now.
me, that's such an opportunity to use these games.
Everyone was
for
talking
reaching
mad shit. I put it on
hundreds of
subscriber
people
only
to
mode.
create awareness about what's happening in the world.
I was like, okay, they're talking about
So
something
when you play
serious.
Lonely Valley,
I want to be the greatest superhero of all time. It is me, Yu Suzuki. I set out on my journey at the age of 11, and I wanted to become the master of the tower. So me and my friends made it upon ourselves to make sure that we become the ultra mega steel paw.
Inside
Is it a Hobbit game? Or in Hobbiton?
I learned in this game.
What about
captures that
second
feeling
breakfast?
So well.
4! Gaia's reference? Yeah. There's gonna be a new FromSoft game. I'm telling you guys. It has to be a Miyazaki game. 100%. There is no way it cannot be a Miyazaki game. Looks Blizzard-like? Yeah, kinda. This is the last reveal? No, the stream just started. Like, this started like 30 minutes ago. We still got another couple hours. This is the game. Salasta 2. See, I see. It said second or something. So like, I don't know what the fuck the first one was. Jeff, finally, my buddy. It's funny how like everyone gets mad at Jeff when like a game doesn't get like announced to the one.
In 2014,
like it's
we
his
had
fault.
No idea it would become back, buddy.
He's back. That's the Wayat guy. He's dressed for the occasion as well.
Now, as always, we're recognizing an outstanding.
They're back as well.
How long is this bozo gonna go on?
Well, that's
Tell
what
him.
I've been asking for the last 10 years.
Oh!
Hey guys, yeah, up here.
Can you hear this? Boo!
Yeah, please wrap it up.
Tell him.
Why isn't this theater full, huh?
Yeah, we heard you always sell out.
Oh, got him!
All right, let's keep the show rolling.
It's already rolling.
Off a cliff.
Oh!
I mean, so many more samurai games that have just been getting released like the past like decade. It's crazy. It's Yu-Gi-Oh. Game of the Year hasn't been announced yet. Onimusha, Way of the Sword, 2026. Why is this the Berserker game? Oh, this is the Souls-like game, right? Well, it's probably like a Souls-like combat. It's probably just an action RPG, though. Or it's an action-adventure game, I mean. Now, where's the gameplay? Oh, shit. The first Berserker Kazan, coming March the 27th.
Ye fill out your destiny.
Destiny 3. Kidding. Yeah, it's Witcher 4. This should better be a classic. Is she getting sacrificed? She's getting sacrificed. Or is Gerald? I don't think Gerald is gonna be the protagonist anymore. She's going wolf mode. Oof. Now she's slaying. Kinda sounds like Nier Automata OST. It's a pretty cool movie, not gonna lie. Where's the game? Oh, get him up out of here. GG. Well played. That's crazy. They killed her anyway? What a bunch of weirdos.
On a legendary series from Bandai Namco.
Bandai Namco. I wonder what it's gonna be. Is it like an anime game? What do you have for us, Bandai? Okay. Is that Pac-Man? That's fucking Pac-Man? They made a Pac-Man platformer? There's no way they made Pac-Man the platformer. That's crazy. They made a Hollow Knight Pac-Man. Shadow Labyrinth. That's crazy. It seems Japanesey with the strings. Oh, is it Ghost of Yote, is it? It might be Ghost. But what's this intro? I don't know what this is. Maybe it's not. Okami? Is it Okami? Is it a remake or something, or what? Sequel of Okami. Wow. Well, Jeff did say like a couple weeks ago there's not going to be any Bloodborne at the
Oh my God, what an amazing moment. One more thing.
One more thing.
One of our industry's most celebrated developers has
One
been
of them.
hard at work in complete secrecy, building a brand new original world unlike anything they've done before. What you're about to see is captured entirely in the game engine. And we're happy to share with you tonight's final world premiere at the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
Let's see. I'm not sure if it's going to be FromSoft. They probably do something next year because they're going to have their own game, right? What if it's like a new, like, I don't know, who hasn't, the Santa Monica haven't made anything in a while. Who else is like big? The suffering of generations must be endured to achieve our divine end. Ancient Semperian scripture. A Porsche in the sky. You're losing me. I have no idea what's happening right now. I can't predict at all. Nothing. Is that Cowboy Bebop? They said it's new. It's a new IP. From the studio that brought you Crash. Okay. Finally, we have something from Naughty Dog. Finally, something new from Naughty Dog. I'm Duke. Thank you for the follow. What's up, man? Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Intergalactic. Now this shit is tight. The Heretic Project. I can get with this vibe. This shit's cool. And if Naughty Dog is cooking some shit up, this is nice. This is nice.